DJ Event Planner will change the way you manage and run your business. Streamline all of your procedures and software into one easy-to-manage system. DJ Event Planner, the ultimate online planning tool.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Cheney and welcome to this week's Music Charts Archive Show. Today we take a look back at the week of June 16th, 1990, so let's get right at it. At number 10 for the week, Do You Remember by Phil Collins. Now this was the third of 4 top 5 songs from Collins' album But Seriously. This one would go on to peak at number 4. At number 9 that week, Ready or Not by the R&B group After 7. The group was originally made up of brothers Melvin and Kevin Edmonds, along with Keith Mitchell. Kevin would later go on to have a top 10 hit of his own called 24/7. At number 8, the classic You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer. Now, a lot of people know that this song samples the song Super Freak by Rick James, but most people are surprised to hear that number 8 was as high as the song actually got. MC Hammer's highest charting song was actually Pray from the same album, which would peak at number 2 later in the year.
Hammer time.
At number 7, All Right by Janet Jackson. Now this was the 4th of 7 top 5 hits from the monster album Rhythm Nation 1814. This song was on its way down after peaking at number 4. At number 6, All I Wanna Do by Heart. Now this was the 9th and final top 10 hit for the band. And the lyrics, which are about a woman married to an infertile man who picks up a hitchhiker because she wants to make a baby, these lyrics all seemed a little off-putting to me. And it was interesting to see an interview with Ann Wilson, the lead singer of the band Heart, where she described the lyrics of the song as hideous, and the band does not perform the song in concert.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Electra Voice, DJ Event Planner, DJ Trivia, Odyssey Innovative Designs and Cases, NLFX Professional, Promo Only, and the DJNTV Insiders.
Welcome back to the Music Charts Archive Show here on DJNTV and our look back at the top 10 songs from June 16th, 1990. I'm Dan Cheney, and let's get back into the music. At number 5 was Vogue by Madonna. Now this was the 8th of 12 number 1 songs for the pop superstar, and it's inspired by the Vogue style of dancing, you know, like strike the pose, that was supposedly inspired from or evolved out of the Harlem ballroom scene from the 1960s. At number 4, Step by Step by New Kids on the Block. Now this was the lead single from the group's 4th studio album, and 2 weeks later it would become the group's 3rd number 1 song. At number 3 for the week, Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. Now when Ricky Bell, Michael Bivins, and Ronnie DeVoe branched off from the group New Edition, they created a new group, Belle Biv DeVoe, and this was their first hit. At number 2, Hold On by Wilson Phillips. Now the members of Wilson Phillips have quite the musical pedigree, being the daughters of Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys and John and Michelle Phillips from the Mamas and the Papas. Now this was their first hit, and it was number 1 the previous week. And it gained a new generation of fans when the song was featured in the movie Bridesmaids. And at number 1, It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. Now this was the 3rd of 4 number 1 hits for the Swedish band, and the song was originally a hit for them in 1987 in their home country of Sweden, but it caught fire in the US when it was included in the soundtrack to the movie Pretty Woman. Now the version from the movie Pretty Woman removed some Christmas references that were in the original. Well, that's it. Those are the top 10 songs from the week of June 16th, 1990. Which were some of your favorites? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to give the show a thumbs up. Some of my favorites, I like a good pop ballad, so I like Do You Remember by Phil Collins. I like It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. But how can you deny the infectiousness of You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer? I know I can't. This is Dan Cheney. Be sure to join me again next time for another Music Charts Archive show here on DJNTV.